Have you ever agreed to help someone and they completely fumble the help? And I'm talking about you ask someone to help you to network, get your foot in the door, get a job, get an audition, and then you just drop the ball. Like, you tell the person that you want to do it, you ask them for help, they say that they will help you, and then you don't ever follow up with them, but then you're upset if it doesn't work out for you. See, this has happened to me twice, and one time recently, where a young lady, back in the day, I used to work at an airline and I was a flight attendant instructor. And back in those days, there was a lot of, well, let's just say that it was a lot of who you knew and not who you were. And if you knew someone that was already working at the airline, you would get a little extra attention when you went to the interview. So I had a young lady and she asked me about being a flight attendant. And I told her about it. I told her to, fill out the application so that you can get called in for an interview. When you get called in for the interview, call me and let me know. And all I was simply going to do was put her name down on that piece of paper. So basically she would get hired. Sister goes to the interview, didn't even tell me about it. A month later, she calls me up and it's like, well, I went to the interview and I didn't get hired. And I was like, I didn't even know you were going to the interview. Oh, I thought you would know. Yeah, because I'm living my whole life and you need my help. And I'm sitting around asking the names of everybody that's going to the interview on this part of the country so that I can see that you're there so that I can help you. And then she really was mad at me about it, like really mad about it. And then the people around her, well, she said she was going to help her. So it was like I made her not get it. And I had to really explain to them, how it worked. Okay. Then I had another young lady that was trying out for a really popular world-renowned dance team. And it just so happened that I knew someone real high up in that organization. And everything has some politics in it. Look at the Dallas Cowboy cheerleader, right? Everything's got some politics in it. So I had talked to the person that was with that was high up in this dance organization and told them that I had someone that was going to be coming. And so she gave me some pointers and some tips to tell this young lady. And then she said, let me know when she's coming. Well, I never heard anything from her, so I thought she didn't go. Years later, I run into her and find out that she asked me for that help. And then the audition was supposed to be in New York. For some reason, she decided to go to the audition in Chicago. Didn't tell me anything about it. And then was upset and hurt that basically I had lied to her saying that I could get her on the squad, and I had just lied about it. When you ask people for help, it's your job to follow through on it. It's your job to follow their lead. And it's your job to keep them informed about your steps to become a part of that team, to network, to get that job. So don't shoot yourself in the foot with the assumption that, well, if they got it, then it'll be easy for me to get it. Or because someone says that they're going to help you, you think that you don't have to do the work or you don't have to play the game, because you do.